barangay and SK elections, right? So what
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
latest on that already?
Hopefully, it will be discussed tomorrow. There is no final decision yet as to the moving of the dates of
Yeah.
certain periods, especially the date of the start of the election period, the gun ban, at the same time the filing of the certificates of candidacy from October 6 to 13. We will be discussing that tomorrow. Kasi ma'am, we would like, kasi the period of campaign is so long. 60 days din po. It's just the barangay election and SK. So we do not want our people to be harassed by candidates going here and there. 60 days po kasi yun eh. And so before po kasi our campaign period was only 40-45 days. In this case, 60 days. So we would like to reduce that. Number one. Number two, the period of our printing of the ballots will have to be adjusted simply because we are now at the NPO. The NPO, I'm going to announce it in your program. The NPO will be putting new features on our ballots, an ascending serial number on the ballots, which we can only see on our money, on our paper money. Now, voters, the public, and everybody can see that the serial number that will be put on the ballots will have an ascending number. These are new features, and so we would like to adjust the filing of the candidacy so that we can likewise adjust the printing of the ballots. We are now the NPO. We are going to start the printing of Ormoc, and then later on we'll start the printing of BSKE to prove to one and all that the Comelec is really prepared in holding the election by December 5, 2022.
Which goes to show with the direction you're going that there is no more postponement.
As far as the Comelec is concerned, there is a law, and the law provides that there is a December 5, 2022 elections. We are on the go regardless of what is happening around, whether in the Senate or the House of Representatives.
Very good point, because regardless what some lawmakers are voicing out on saving the 8 billion pesos, spending it first on items that they can, etc., the Comelec, you're heading into the direction that there is an election this December.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, with all due respect to everyone, the money that we have for the conduct of the 2022 December 5 election is money with the Comelec, and therefore we cannot share that with anybody, even to the executive department. There will be a continuing appropriation as far as this money or this budget is concerned, and therefore we are now allocating the same for purposes of purchasing election paraphernalia, printing of the ballots, and then later on training of the teachers if we will go to that point. And so therefore, as far as the Comelec is concerned, nakalaan na po yun. Hindi po namin pwedeng maipahiram yung kahit na kanino. Ito po ay Comelec budget for purposes of the barangay and SK election of December 5, 2022.
Okay, malinaw po yun. Now, I know that, let's talk about just very quickly, because I discussed this with your spokesperson yesterday, Maguindanao now being 2 provinces. Are you now seeing the possibility of more provinces that will take the route that Maguindanao did?
Well, we're hoping that in the meantime, there should be a pause for the creation of provinces, naming of the barangays, because the Comelec is preparing for not only the barangay and SK election, but likewise for the very big election of 2025. So we are hoping, we will be appealing to Congress na sana po may period lang where we can approve and there will be laws for the creation, change of name, or conversion of a municipality into a city or a city into a highly urbanized city, simply because, ma'am,